I created my own movie called Gasoline. So I'm using all of these trucks. So all of these. The movie's called Gasoline. So the first part, they started in a gas factory where they're getting filled with gas. Then they leave. Then in a little bit, they crash and tip over. And then a big fire. Then we had to call the firemen, which this truck arrived. The fire went out. They weren't be able to get the gas to the gas station. So then they called a tow truck. Tow truck arrived. It picked up the trucks. The 1977 went first. Then they did the 2014. You won't be able to film that. They were unable to fix the trucks. They were too damaged. So then they took them to the garbage. Then they took them to the junkyard where they all got smashed. Then one day, someone found them inside to make new ones. And that one's done. And good. Then they fixed them. Then there was another gas tanker truck. But that was a box trailer. So then they used barrels. So then they used box trailers. And they had banks in them with a secret compartment that opens up that you can put money in. The bank's on top. That's where the bank is. So then they had money to buy stuff. Then, one day they went to the factory. They couldn't get any more gas. They were out. All they had were empty barrels. Then they had to do something. Luckily, those two other trucks had thousands of gallons of gas in them. So then, this 1977 came one day. Well, what do you need? We're out of gas. We don't have any more barrel loads. Our entire factory is empty. Don't worry, I'll fill it back up for you. We have 3 barrels that need filled up too. Thank you. Then one day, they decided to have a plant with the gas and box trailers. tankers came. And this one, in old 1933, that's how they used all the gas. So then they had 4 tankers. They had 3 tanker trucks and 1 box trailer. But then there came this, a mini tow truck. That whenever something broke down, like a small vehicle, it could tow it. Even better than a big tow truck. And then, one day, a fire broke out. Everybody, save the trucks! They brought up the trucks, but they couldn't get them. They called the firemen. Then they called the rescue helicopter. Drop the water! They saved the factory, but they weren't able to fix it. Then one day, they wrecked this building down, and then they built. It took 17 years to build a new house or a factory. It was very hard to build it. But now, it is good. They got new barrels to put inside the trucks. They got new trucks that were so cool, even cooler than the other ones. Well, they're the same, but they were awesome. And those are these trucks. So then they decided to make a company with lots of gas and stuff. With all gas. The company was called Hess. And all of their trucks made thousands of gallons of gas each day. Then, one day, a storm broke out. It was freezing. It was very hard to get gas. They needed a van. And luckily, one day, a training van came. Even when that day when the storm broke out, a van came. And then it opened up its door. Get in, guys. It's warm in here. Then he shut the door and raised up the TV antenna. There is a bad weather. If you can, stay in home or call the company of Hess. They have vans and stuff. So then one day when the storm came back, the next day when the storm was there, a police car came. 1993. It was blocking the way. It was directing traffic where to go. But most people stayed home in the van. But one day, the storm has ended. Everything could go back to normal. The company of gas and Hess, everything could go back to normal. The storm went away. So the storm, it was very bad. Some lines went down. Now the company Hess has to fix it all up. Some cars tipped over and trucks. Lots of bad stuff happened. Things broke. So here's all what happened. That was a very bad day. Even cars tipped over. So then the tow trucks were very busy. And people were making gasoline to warm up stuff. It was very hard making gasoline and stuff. That company. Then there was another company called Welco. They made hot chocolate for everybody. It's another company. Welco was a nice company. And then there's a company called the American Red Cross. That was the company that also helped people in trouble. But the gasoline company get all the gas to the gas stations. And that's it for the gasoline store. Bye.